All right, so now we're driving towards the Watson Ranch community, and you can kind of see the different phases of construction that's coming up. We're not quite there yet. These homes are, this is actually, as you see here, are homes that were built by D.R. Horton, which was the first community that launched here. So homes are built from 2023 and later. Now we're going towards the KB home. And as you see, the building across the street here is Fran Lemos, Lemos Point Apartments. Right now we're going here. So you can see some homes. These are the KB homes to the left that you can see that they're being built. I'm going to do a walkthrough. You can see all the homes being under construction. I'm going to go in and do a home tour of the model homes. All right, here's the Watson Ranch community. I want to show you how close it is to get over to the ruins, which is where the concerts, the live events, and all the fun activities have been going on, okay? So let's walk before the truck hits me. All right, here we are at Plan 2190. Let's go on in. All right, this is Plan 2190. As you come in, there's a receiving wall here, and immediately to the left is the dining room space. Okay. And then the kitchen. So immediately as you walk in, the kitchen is to your right. It's kind of the opposite of the other plan, right? And we have quartz counter once again, breakfast area, little section, another secondary counter. This one shows more upgrades. So the farm sink is an upgrade for KB Homes, for this community, okay? And then you have this bigger walk-in pantry. And it goes all the way under the stairs, which is pretty cool, right? Living room area. So you see the wall, the panel is kind of like a wainscoting like. That would be an upgrade. That is standard, would be just textured wall like this, like you can see here, okay? So that's the perspective. All right. And then this would take you up the stairs, which we'll go up in just a little bit, because there's another section of the downstairs I want to show you. Close the front door here. Okay. So as you walk in, this is shown as a bedroom. So that's how this downstairs room would be a bedroom. Now, this one is a little bit bigger, this floor plan, right? And you can see it has a full bath. $21.90 has a full bathroom downstairs. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention that the previous floor plan, you can, with an upgrade, turn the half bathroom into a full bathroom. All right, so now we're gonna go upstairs. You see the slider to the porch. So let's go upstairs. Again, carpet up the stairs into the bedrooms. I love how they have this little sitting area here, because you know it's a longer hallway, right? A longer landing when you come up, and then you have the loft, of course. Okay. So at the end of the loft, you're gonna see these secondary bedrooms. First left is the laundry room. Okay. And there's also a hall closet here. Not hall closet, I'm sorry, linen closet. Very nice, conveniently located. Right next to the laundry room. And then here is a first bedroom. Okay. You have the closet. So you can see homes under construction. Now we come out of the first bedroom. First secondary bedroom. This is the second secondary bedroom. Lots of natural light. Closet. Okay. And then you have the hallway bathroom, the shared bathroom. Shower over tub. You have dual sinks. Hello. Very nice. Now we're gonna go down the hall. And it's a nice little walkway. Remember, we came up the stairs. So when you come up the stairs, if you turn immediate right, sharp right, it'll be the primary bedroom. Again, very spacious. Good size primary bedroom. They're showing like you could have a little sitting area here, which is nice, right? And get up and you're tired and you need to sit down and have your coffee. You can do that here. All right, this one has two closets in this primary bedroom. This is the, I guess you can call it his and hers, and you know which one gets the big closet. So this is one closet, right? Wow, look at this view. Check this out. Check out this view. Not a bad view to wake up to. All right, so now this is the one corner. Walk into the bedroom. This is a huge walk-in closet. It goes a little further in here. Pretty nice, right? All right, now we're going into the primary bathroom with his and her sinks, or yours and my sink, your and my sink. This one has a separate bathtub, so if you're a soaker. And you also have a shower stall here as well. Lovely. And of course, the water closet. So this is coming out of the bedroom. The bathroom. Another perspective of the bedroom. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. Now let's head back downstairs. And let's go check out the backyard. Oh, here's a hall closet. I don't think I showed you that. Let's check out the backyard. And you have guests. Here's your hall closet. Okay. Okay, now we're going to the backyard. All right. Now this one shows, okay, let me just walk you out. Again, the lot size is around 3,300 to 3,600 square feet, which doesn't feel too bad. You know, if you're not into the whole mowing the lawn and major gardening, this would work out great. Just enough little backyard. If you have a dog or dogs, you got space for that. That's the AC unit. So let me walk over here so you can get a feel of the side yard. That's kind of the width of the side yard. Now, you see this covered patio here? That is an upgrade. Does not come that way. So that would be like a design center upgrade or structural upgrade. Actually, you could opt and find out what that would cost once I introduce you to the sales office and you decide you have questions about, you know, what's the potential, what you could do to expand on this house. We could certainly make sure that you get your questions answered. Okay. All right, let's go back in. So that's the 2190 tour. I hope you're enjoying it because I'm having fun. We've got one more to do. Let's go check out the next floor plan. My name is Kasama Lee. I have lived and worked in American Canyon for over 20 years as a real estate agent. If you have any questions about some of the homes that we just talked about American Canyon itself as a community, the lifestyle, and anything that I could assist you with, please feel free to reach out to me as your real estate resource in American Canyon. Thanks for watching.